Welcome to my online PCOS challenge. For the next 30 days, each day you're going to get a different email from me with a nutrition or lifestyle tip on something that you can do to help manage your PCOS naturally. Now, I'm doing this during the month of September because September is PCOS Awareness Month, which is really a big deal. It was actually approved by Congress. So people are finally starting to realize that we need to learn more about PCOS. We need to learn what causes it. We need to learn, more importantly, what to do to treat it. And most people just don't know anything about it. And then once you finally get diagnosed, which can take a couple of years, your doctor probably gives you very little information. Maybe you're told to lose weight or come back and see the doctor when you getting ready to get pregnant, but you're not told what to do to manage it, what you can do to decrease your symptoms, your health risk, and just to feel better. So that's why I want to help you. This is like a mini PCOS course. So each day you're going to get something different. You're going to get, it's going to be an informative post, some of the posts. You might get links to blog posts. I'm going to do some videos. And of course, you're going to get a lot of challenges. You'll get some meal ideas. So each day it's a little something different. So it'll give you something to focus on each day. And then by the end of the 30 days, you'll have gained a lot more information on what you can do to help manage your PCOS. So for those of you who don't know me, my name is Martha McKittrick. I'm a registered dietitian and a certified diabetes educator. I live in New York City. I'm originally from Massachusetts, but I've been in New York City for almost 30 years. And I've been specializing in PCOS for almost 20 years, which is crazy. But we've learned a lot since I've started specializing in PCOS, but we have a lot more to go. But we definitely know a lot. And so that's what I want to do in this month. Each day, again, I'm going to give you a little tip. And one of my biggest gripes with what's on social media is there's a lot of misinformation that's not evidence-based. So I want to kind of squash some myths. So what you're going to get in my emails, I'm going to be talking about mindset, nutrition, lifestyle, sleep, stress management. You're going to get some ideas for meals, meal plannings. Again, there's little tidbits each day. So hang with me through the 30 days. And then if you stick with me to the end, you are going to get a freebie. And you're going to get a coupon for $25 off, something big. So stay with me to the end. So what is your challenge? Here is day number 1. Your challenge for day number 1 is probably the most important thing that you can start to do to learn how to manage your PCOS. Because as we know, there's no one size fits all approach. Start to keep a journal. Now, for my coaching clients or for the women who've been on my course, everybody agrees this is the most important thing that you can do. So you just basically want to get like a notebook or in the notes section of your phone. I like notebooks. I think paper's good. You just want to write down the time that you eat, because timing is important. You want to write down what you eat. You want to write down how the food made you feel. You can write down your degree of hunger if you want. Write down how much sleep you got, and then if you exercised. And mood's important too. It's going to help you see patterns, because what I found is, which we'll talk about in a different day in our different challenges, sometimes if you go too long without eating, you get over hungry at the next meal and you have a lot of carbohydrate cravings. So if you notice in your journal that you're seeing lots of carbohydrate cravings, then you should write that down. So you would write down for breakfast at 9 a.m. you had a slice of toast, an egg, and maybe some berries. And then maybe at noon you had a salad, and then at dinner, dinner was at 6 and you had chicken and sweet potato. But maybe you didn't have enough protein, earlier on in the day. Maybe that's why you get a lot of cravings in the afternoon. So we have to start being a detective, because one of the biggest complaints I hear from women with PCOS is you have a lot of cravings, a lot of hunger. And so you need to start paying attention to your body. And that's going to help you figure out, do you need to eat more frequently? Do you need to add more protein? Do you need to add more fiber? And we're also going to use your journal to help you pay attention. Do certain foods bother you? Does gluten bother you? Which we will talk about in another challenge. I'm not going to get into that right now. So day number 1, your first challenge is to start a food journal. Now, obviously, this is a very large group in this challenge, so I'm not going to be checking all of you individually. This is a challenge that you're going to be doing on your own. But each day, stay tuned and hang with me to the end, because you will get that freebie and you'll get the $25 off coupon. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow in day 2.